What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New York Mets versus Cincinnati Reds Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, July 18th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We are through the Major League All-Star break and the Major League Baseball All-Star break, I should say, and ready to start the action back up on Friday. We've got the WNBA in the All-Star break right now, but still plenty of money to be made this weekend. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. It would really help us out. And if you have, you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of coin. And it's going to start here with this matchup between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. For the Cincinnati Reds, it's Nick Lodolo listed as the starter in this one. No starter confirmed for the Mets at the time this video is being recorded. We have noticed this with a lot of the matchups on Friday at the time this video is being recorded because it is still fairly early and teams are kind of coming back from the All-Star break and taking stock of who's ready to go, who isn't, and so on. But like I said, we do know here is that Nick Lodolo is slated to start here. And Lodolo has been a starter that, for me has been somewhat easier to read. And the fact is that for the better part of his career, and this season has been no different, Lodolo has struggled at Great American just because of how hitter-friendly that ballpark is. But you look at his road numbers this season, a 3-4 record, but a 2.56 ERA. The strikeout numbers have been solid. More strikeouts on the road this season, 53 strikeouts. And I think Lodolo has had some solid outings, especially going into the All-Star break. I mean, he had 3 quality starts. He entered the All-Star break with six innings of 3-hit shutout baseball against the Miami Marlins. The Marlins, a team that has regressed back to the Marlins of the last couple of seasons, a team that has really struggled against left-handed pitching. I mean, in the month of July, the Marlins hitting just 152 with some terrible isolated power numbers. They haven't had a great BABIP either. The New York Mets, from a BABIP perspective, around league average, but their batting average of 227, not great. The team OPS numbers are still not where I think they need to be in any way, shape, or form. They're bottom 10 in baseball. The isolated power numbers are bottom 10 as well. I just don't trust this Mets lineup right now against left-handed pitching. And I think that's just the long and short of it. I think right now, the Mets are a team that, at home, they are a very hard team to go against. However, they still have a bullpen ERA that's among the 10 highest in baseball in the month of July, 4.64. The Cincinnati Reds have had bullpen issues, but I think they have a great pitcher here in Lodolo, who, like I said, has pitched better on the road. The 2.70 bullpen ERA for the Reds in the month of July is 7th best in baseball. And this was a Reds lineup that entered the All-Star break playing some solid baseball. Now, if they face a lefty here, the numbers aren't great for the Reds against a lefty, but you look at their numbers against righties, they've been able to hold their own and been able to do some damage. And I think that the value here is squarely going to be on the Cincinnati Reds at this kind of price. If you were giving me a shorter price with the Mets, maybe we could talk, but especially against a lefty, it's hard for me to trust the Mets right now. So give me the Cincinnati Reds plus 1.5. I'll put a little bit on the money line as well, plus 145, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.